I decided to run across the bridge today because it's actually the day of the city to surf, and the whole of Sydney has to run in the opposite direction to Bondi, but I decided to opt out of the race today because I'm actually absolutely exhausted and my back is really sore. So instead of doing a race and probably overdoing it and pushing myself too much, which is what I normally do, and burning myself out, I decided to forego it today. I've been coming to Pilates twice a week for the past few months because I have a really bad back, which is getting worse with all my running.
Yeah, so Pilates is great for runners because it teaches you to switch on your endurance muscles essentially, so your deep muscles, rather than just the superficial bigger muscles like the pecs or those ones. It's your stabilizing muscles. So if you can switch those on, it will keep you going through your endurance of your marathon, which essentially is what it is. It helps with your alignment of your body, so with your posture. Because when you're running, you don't want the pelvis to be dropping from side to side, so you need to have strong abs, you need strong backs, a strong torso. We're going to be doing the glute bridge, which is a great one for runners. It's low impact. It strengthens your glutes and hamstrings, which you need to find when you run.
Yeah.
And your abdominals are on to stabilize you, so your back is being stabilized by your abs. To get into it, what you want to do is roll down onto your back. Ready? That's it. I'm just going to use a block for Sophie, so it helps her engage her inner thighs at the same time.
Okay.
So you want your feet level. You also want to fist between your feet to get into it. And then you squeeze your bottom a lot, flatten low back into the floor.
Yeah.
And then you just articulate up through your spine. So you're rolling up your upper, right onto a bridge position. So Sophie's come up so high that her ribs have popped open and she's hyperextended there, which is a yoga move. In Pilates, we're more about lifting the pelvis up and not popping the rib cage open. So to get into it, she needs to push these ribs down, abs on, squeeze the bottom and push into the heel bone as well. So it's more about lifting that pelvis up but keeping those ribs under control. Happens a lot in classes. You need your breath, you use your exhale and roll down through your upper back, through the middle back. Ribs. Lower back and then back into neutral. So for the next exercise, we're going to be doing a plank, a full plank. Bring the hands under the shoulders, bracing through the abs. You want to really pull down underneath your armpits, engage those legs. Lifting up, coming into a full plank position. From here, you want to push your weight back to your heel bones. Pull out the muscles above the knees, so your quads are engaged and the thighs are engaged. Have that strong sense of brace around your waist and then pull those low ribs in. You're still working hard into this area of your body, so you want to push up and out of the hands, that's it, but not hyperextend the elbow joints. So a little micro bend there, and you pull down underneath your armpits. So the position's perfect. So now we're doing a side plank. Your favourite. Really beneficial exercise. It's a strong one because you're using one side of the body at a time. So you're working hard into your legs, your waist muscles, shoulders, so shoulder solidity, all those stabilizers in your back. And also working into your glutes as well to hold you up under your waist, all that sort of stuff. We'll start with your right. So come onto your right hand side. With your right hand, just bring it forward of your shoulder joint, but line it up with your hip joint there.
Yeah.
That's it. With the legs, because you're coming straight into a full side plank, you stay with the feet. So the right leg is underneath and left foot is in front. Now to get into it, make sure you really pull down underneath your armpits. That will engage your lats, which is a secondary part of the core. Abs on, breathe in. You use your exhale and then you lift your hips up, pull those low ribs in and come into a full side plank. See if you can come more onto the blade of the foot if you can. Really squeeze the bottom. Good, lift the left arm up, check it out, line it up with your shoulder joint and really pull those ribs in. Keep lifting up and roll the pelvis forwards. Beautiful.
And I'm going to breathe.
Yeah, breathing in and out, not just in. Just check out that little stabilizing arm though. Make sure you're not locking the joint out.
Oh, yeah.
Putting underneath your arms a little bit more. Keep lifting your hips up. Holding for about 10 if you can. Pull those ribs in. Low ribs. Squeeze the bottom. Breathe in, use your exhale, and just lower your body safely all the way